Hello, I'm Karen Elgersma in Victoria, hanging out with some heroes who know how to work. And you're watching Go Island on ShawTV. On today's show, Dan Kahn asked the million-dollar question. Should folks be allowed to win the jackpot twice? And we head to Port Alberni, where we meet a gardener who is not only creating beauty, but peace. All that and so much more on Go Island. Hello, thank you so much for joining us on Go Island. We're in Oak Bay, hanging around some heroes today. Oh, yes, we are. Paul, I met you a couple of years ago, and you had a dream. A dream to use your passion for community, your passion for making a difference. And you put your money where your mouth was, and you did an extreme makeover with an incredible team of heroes at the Mustard Seed.
It was an amazing event, the Mustard Seed, a $500,000 build in 9 days. I couldn't believe it, the way community rallied around that. It's such an important cause, the Mustard Seed, the thousands of people they help every year. Yeah. Crazy.
Paul is a hero, and heroes' work is never done. And so, now we have a new project. Tell us about what's going on, because you all can get involved. Yes, you can.
This project is for the Threshold Housing Society. They help youth at risk of homelessness. This building here, this fourplex, was donated by an anonymous donor, but even though it's got good bones, it needs a $350,000 renovation to be made safe, sustainable, and then beautiful, so that youth can be living in here, get their lives underneath themselves, and not end up on the street. And we want to make sure that we can do that for 20 more years.
And of course, when Paul puts his heart and his muscle behind a project to make it work, he attracts so many volunteers. And if you want to be our hero, you can be. Who's involved, and how can more people get involved?
There's so many. We have 88 companies involved in this renovation right now, but we do need more volunteers, especially on the 27th and 28th. If you go to HeroWork.com, you'll see there's a great little video there. Below that video, there's a volunteer button. You click that button, it'll show you all of the shifts, all of the ways that you can get involved. Then you show up here on the day, on the time that you've allocated, and we will put you to work so that together we can make a difference. Absolutely.
Well, we are going to go into the house, and Paul's going to show us some of the Renaults that he has ahead of him with his team. And it's really inspiring to see how this place can be transformed. And of course, it will change lives for years to come. But first, did you hear about that couple in Nanaimo that won the lottery twice?
No way.
Well, Dan Kahn sure heard about it, and he is not happy. And I can bet your bottom dollar that you're gonna love this story. Well, I can tell you one organization that literally won the lottery through the donation of a very generous anonymous donor, as well as the support from HeroWork, is the Threshold Housing Society, because for the next 20, 30, 40 years to come, youth are going to have a home for them to feel safe, to feel loved, to feel supported. And we know that when youth have that moment where they can pause and feel loved in a home like this, it can be a game changer for them, can it, Paul?
Well, absolutely. If you think youth who maybe have been on the street or suffered abuse or been in foster care, and they've got this choice, and they come in here and they know that dozens and dozens of companies, hundreds of people have come in all at the same time to renovate a place that they don't even know, and they know it's for them. What sort of change does that make in their psyche, right? I mean, I think that it's going to be huge for them, not only for the first youth that come here, but the youth that after that, the youth after that, and the ripple effect through our community of these people is going to be tremendous. This is our, we'll call it our war room, our organizational room. We have 5 different teams of people that meet around this table coordinating the various components, from the renovation components to the on-site components to the volunteer components to the storytelling components. All of this happens here. You can see we've been working hard. Kent McFadden, the amazing project manager who's been making it happen. You know, tremendous guy. Without him, it hasn't been happening. And Peter Smither, our other project manager, who's been sweating because he's been shoveling gravel, because that's what needs to be done. We were just shoveling gravel out there because everybody, doesn't matter whether you're at the top or the bottom, everybody in this organization are heroes here, and they step up to do what is necessary to help these youth and inspire our community.
Of course, a home is never complete without a garden. And we're gonna head up island and meet a gardener that not only created a wonderful, beautiful garden, but one that inspires peace. We are standing in a gutted bathroom here in Victoria at a quadplex that is going to be transformed into housing for youth. It's part of a housing project for Threshold Housing. And HeroWork, Paul Latour, is spearheading the big Renault, and we need lots of volunteers, lots of support. But it just is amazing, the scope of this project. Why was this bathroom gutted?
This bathroom was gutted because it had asbestos in it. We had an entire hazardous survey done of the building, and this is where the asbestos was. This unit here has not been tenanted, and so the bathroom was in absolute terrible condition anyway, so we thought best thing to do, make it safe. That's the highest priority. We gutted the whole thing. And these hot water tanks here, these are antiquated brass hot water tanks, no pressure release valves. Plumbers call it the torpedo, because if they fail, and you can see that it's failing, they explode. They literally go up through the roof. So all of that's been turned off. We're redoing all of the plumbing work, redoing all of the electrical work, all of the perimeter drain, all of the landscaping. And we need landscaping plants right now. It's a real big gap. If you are a landscaping company that wants to donate some plants to this project and really help some youth, we could really use that right now.
Yeah, oh, what a gift that would be. So go to the HeroWork website, find out how you can donate your time, your plants, your
resources would be great.
Absolutely. Or you can always donate money, but one way or another, get involved. Somebody once told me, if you're ever having a bad day, get off your butt and help someone. It will change everything. And isn't it true, Paul?
Unbelievable. The vibe of this event, and you come here for this radical community renovation, it changes lives. Almost everybody who comes says, that was the most amazing experience of my life.
Oh,
I want to do it again.
It just gives me goosebumps. We have to take a very quick break, but go nowhere. We're going to continue to find out all the cool things that HeroWork is doing here in this house of great transformation. And we have a story on, it's appropriate that we're in a bathroom, because we have a story on a kind of toilet paper that is saving the planet. I have to admit, I'm addicted to the Dragon Towel. Brad, thank you for bringing this green product to our country. And thank you, Paul, for bringing this idea of volunteers and community coming together to make a difference. We're in the kitchen right now that will soon be transformed and beautiful.
It will.
But it just reminds me of how much we need help, how many hands need to bring this project to life. Because look at this. Tell me about this.
In this unit, every kitchen cupboard had an electrical panel in it. It is definitely not the code to have an electrical panel in your kitchen cupboard, so we need to take out those panels, replace them, rewire them all the way up through the attic and basement into the electrical room, and flip this on the other side of the wall and lower it down so that it's the code, so that it's safe. The most important thing is make this place safe for you.
And it will be safe, because not only will it be safe with things like that, but it's going to be a place where the youth can come and heal and grow and connect. And I know, because over the years, it's one of my passions is volunteering with youth. It is the most satisfying thing to reach out and support youth, because if you can catch them at that moment and give them that love and that home away from home, you'll change lives in big, big ways.
Well, in Victoria, there are at any one time 600 youth that are homeless. 600 youth. And so the fact that we have this building so that we can help with that is going to make a big difference.
And transformative. We have to take a very short break, but go nowhere. When we come back, we are going to be making pizza in the My Chosen Cafe. Remind everyone of the project that's happening here in Victoria and how people can get involved.
This is a HeroWork radical community renovation for the Threshold Housing Society to help youth at risk of homelessness between 16 and 24 years of age. You can get involved with this amazing, heartfelt event by going to HeroWork.com. clicking that volunteer button, creating a volunteer account, and then you'll have a choice of all of the shifts that are available. Don't wait though, because those shifts are going fast.
Yeah.
We still need more help,
Yeah.
but get in there early, because when people come to the site on the last weekend and they want to get in, they're like, safety constraints only allow us to have so many people on the site. Get involved now.
I'm telling you, it's a game changer. It will help you feel so connected to community, and it just makes your heart grow 7 times bigger. I'm telling you. I want to thank you so much. You really are a hero, my friend. And I want to thank all of you for watching. We will see you next time.
Women's clothing provided by Tulip Noir. Casual designer fashions. Men's wardrobe by DG Bremner & Co. Menswear and accessories. Hair services provided by Salon J.